Okay, good morning to all of you. I welcomes to all in our lecture series on mathematical physics, that is your core paper 5, and we are discussing Legendre differential equation and Legendre polynomials. This is our lecture number 39. In our last class, that is your lecture number 38, we have been discussed in detail about Rodriguez formula for Legendre polynomials. So I suggest to all of you that before you have to watch today's lecture, at least you have to go for last lecture, that is your lecture number 38. So in our last class we found the Rodriguez formula of Legendre polynomial is Pnx is equal to 1 by 2 to the power n into n factorial into nth derivative of x square minus 1 to the power n. That is your equation number 12. So by using this Rodriguez formula, we obtained a zeroth order Legendre polynomial, that is P0x, we found 1. First order polynomial, that is your x, we found, and second order polynomial we found, that is your 1 by 2 3x square minus 1. And then we obtained the P3x. I told that you have to do by yourself that P3x. Similarly, we can found that is 1 by 2 5 x cube minus 3x. Okay. Similarly, P4x. See, here only you have to do 3 times derivative of x square minus 1 to the power 3. So first you can use the a minus b whole cube formula, that is your a cube means x to the power square to the power 3 will be x to the power 6 minus 3a square b. Minus 3a square means x to the power 2 to the power 2 will be x to the power 4 and 1. 3x to the power 4 plus 3ab square. It will be a means it will be x square. So 3x square minus aq means it will be 1. Then you have to just do the derivatives. This is your first derivative, this is your second derivative, and this value is your third derivative. Okay, you just do it by yourself. In the rough you can found that third order Legendre polynomial will be 1 by 2 5x cube minus 3x. Similarly, you can found P4x will be equal to 1 by 8 35 into x to the power 4 minus 30x square plus 3, and P5x you can found 1 by 8, this is 63. Okay, 63 x to the power 5 minus 70x cube plus 15x. P6 also you can found 1 by 16 231 x to the power 6 minus 315 315 x to the power 4 plus 105 x to the power 2 minus 5, and so on. Here I suggest one thing, that at least up to P4 you have to be remember for your numericals, whatever you are going to be do. Now we have to come for the some numericals using Legendre polynomials. Okay. The question is this one: write down the expressions for Legendre polynomials P0x, P1x, P2x, P3x, and P4x. Then evaluate. This is written as then. Then evaluate. The question number A is P00, P10, P20, P30, this is 0, P30 and P40. Question number B, it is P01, P11, P21, P31, P41. Question number C, that will be, you have to find out P0-1, that means first derivative of P0, then you have to put instead of x1 what will be the value. So here first derivative with respect to x, that means in general Pn-1 means dPn x by dx at x is equal to 1. So here P1-1, P2-1, P3-1, P4-1 you have to evaluate. So one by one we are going to do here. First we have to write 4 polynomials. We know that P0x, you just follow your last page of your note, you can find P0x. See, by general method and by using Rodriguez formula, we found P0x equal to 1, P1x equal to x, P2x equal to this much 1 by 2 3x square minus 1. So those things I have been written first as per the question. So these are the polynomials up to 4th order. See, this polynomial have highest power is 4. So only for that it is called as the 4th order Legendre polynomial. So these are the polynomials I have been written. Then we have to go for the question number A. Question number A, it is asked that we have to find out P00. So here this P0x is not the function of x. So obviously P00 will be the same answer 1. Okay. Next we have to put P10. So instead of x, if we are going to put 0, then the value will be 0, right? Then we have to go for the P2x. P2x is this much. So P20 will be how much? So P20 means this term 3x square term will be 0 and we can get minus 1 by 2. P20 value will be minus 1 by 2. Then P30, see, this term contains x, this term also contains x. So by substituting 0, this will be 0, this will be 0. So P3x will be 0. Sorry, P30 will be 0. Now P40. First P4x will be this much. So we have to put instead of x 0, then means this term will be 0, this term will be also 0. So P40 will be how much? 3 by 8. Okay. Next come to the second bit question, that is your B. We have to find out P01. So P01, that means there is no x term, so same value we have to write 1. Next P11. P11 means instead of x we have to put 1. So it will be P11 means it will be 1. Then P21. P21 means half. This will be 3 into 1 minus 1. So 3 into 1 will be 3 minus 1 equal to 2. So 2 divided by 2 will be equal to 1. Okay. Next P31. P31 means here we have to put 1. See, here 5. 1 we have to put means 3. 5 minus 3 equal to 2. 2 by 2 equal to P31 also 1. P41. P41 means here we have to put 1. It will be 35. It will be 30 plus 3. Okay. So 35 plus 3, 38 minus 30 will be 8. 8 by 8 will be equal to 1. Okay. Now we have to consider the third bit of the question, that is first we have to find out P0 dash x. Then we have to put 1. I directly written over here. You just first we have to take the first derivative of the polynomials, then we have to put instead of x 1, what will be the value. The first derivative of the P0x will be 0 because it is a constant. Then obviously P0-1 will be 0, right? Next P1x is equal to x. The first derivative of this one with respect to x will be 1. So P1-x will be 1. So hence P1-1 will be 1, right? Next p2 dash x. p2x is how much? 1 by 2 3x square minus 1. First derivative. First derivative means it will be, see, this will be 6x and 0. 1 by 2 is there. So 1 by 2 into 6x. That means 3x. Now we have to put p2 1 will be, instead of x 1, if we have to put, then it will be, answer will be 3. Next p3 dash x. p3 dash x means first we have to consider the first derivative of p3x. p3x means it will be 1 by 2, this will be 3 means 15x square, okay, minus 3. So first derivative of p3x will be equal to, that is p dash p3 dash x will be half 15x square minus 3. So now we have to put, instead of x 1, it will be 1 by 2 15 minus 3. 15 minus 3 will be nothing but is 12. 12 by 2 equal to 6. Similarly, we have to consider the first derivative of p4x. p4x means, here you can see 1 by 8, 35 into 4. 35 into 4, how much? 20, 4 into 3, 12, 12 to 140. So it will be 140x cube. Similarly, this will be 60x. So 140x cube minus 60x, first derivative of p4x. Now p4 dash 1 will be equal to 1 by 8. It will be 1 by 40 minus 60 will be equal to 10. So you pause the video and write down the note, because always note will be useful at the time of exam. Okay. So now we have to go for the next question. The next question is very, very important, because always it is asked in your exam, that express x, x square, x cube, x to the power 4 in terms of Legendre polynomials. This is important question. Okay. So the second question is this one. How we have to do this? Carefully you have to watch. First, we know that the first 5 Legendre polynomials are p0x equal to 1, p1x equal to x, p2x equal to 1 by 2 3x square minus 1, p3x equal to 1 by 2 5x cube minus 3x, and p4x equal to 1 by 8 35x to the power 4 minus 30x square plus 3. Again, here I am going to be instructor, or I am going to be suggest to all of you that at least this much polynomials, these 5 polynomials, first 5 polynomials you have to remember. Okay. Which are very much essential for your exam purposes. Now we know that x equal to p1x. So here it is written that x, x square, x cube, x4 we have to express in the term of Legendre polynomials. So from these 5 Legendre polynomials, x is equal to p1x. So hence first one we found directly, x equal to p1x. Okay. Now p2x is nothing but 1 by 2 3x square minus 1. You just multiply 1 by 2 with 2 terms, we can found 3 by 2 x square minus 1 by 2. Now 3 by 2 x square will be equal to p2x. This minus 1 by 2 go to this side, it will be plus 1 by 2. Okay. So x square is equal to, here 3 by 2 is going to be divided with this term and this term, it will be 2 by 3. Here 3 by 2 will be divided, means this side it will be 2 by 3. 3 by 2 gone this side, that means 1 by 3 by 2 will be 2 by 3. Will be 2 by 3. So 2 by 3 p2x plus here 2 by 3 into already 1 by 2 is there, 1 by 2 is there, so 2 got cancelled, we can found 1 by 3. Okay, so 1 by 3 into 1, right? So x square 2 by 3 p2x plus 1 by 3, here 1 by 3 into, we can write 1 into 1 is nothing but is your p0x. So instead of 1 you can write p0x. So here x square is expressed in the term of p2x and p0x as per the question. Okay, now p3x, we know that 1 by 2 5x cube minus 3x, right? So p3x will be equal to, just multiply, it will be 5 by 2 x cube minus 3 by 2 x. That implies 5 by 2 x cube will be equal to, this will be go to this side, it will be p3x plus 3 by 2 into x. Okay, so x cube is equal to, this 5 by 2 is going to be divided with right side, then it will be 2 by 5, 2 by 5 p3x. So here 3 by 2 already is there, so 2 by 5 into 3 by 2, 2 got cancelled and we can get 3 by 5, 3 by 5 into x. Okay, so here x cube will be equal to 2 by 5 p3x plus 3 by 5 into x. X is what? X is nothing but is your p1x. So instead of x we can write p1x. Okay, so here x cube is expressed with the help of p3x and p1x. Now we have to go for the x4, x to the power 4. For that we have to consider p4x. We know that p4x will be equal to 1 by 2 35 into x to the power 4 minus 30x square plus 3. That implies p4x will be equal to 35 by 8 x cube x to the power 4, x to the power 4 into 30 by 8 x square plus 3 by 8. Okay, now that implies 35 by 8 x to the power 4 will be equal to p4x. This minus is going to be this side, it will be plus 30 by 8 x square, this plus if we will move to this side it will be minus 3 by 8. Now here 35 by 8 if going to be go to the right hand side, it will be divided with each term. So x to the power 4 will be equal to, here 35 by 8 it will be in the right side, if it will move it will be 8 by 35 p4x. So here already 30 by 8 is there, 30 by 8 into 8 by 35, how much we can get? 30 by 35. So 30 by 35 x square, here 3 by 8 is there, 3 by 8 into 8 by 35, so it will be 8 got cancelled, 3 by 35 into 1, right? So 8 by 35 p4x plus 30 by 35 x square already we got previously, we have to just substitute over there, that is 2 by 3 p2x plus 1 by 3 p4x. We have to just substitute over here, instead of x square we can write 2 by 3 p2x plus 1 by 3 p0x minus 3 by 35, 3 by 35, 1 can be written as p0x. Okay, so that implies x to the power 4 will be equal to 8 by 35 p4x plus, here you can see 30 by 35 into 2 by 3 will be equal to 20 by 35. See, 3 30 got cancelled, it will be 10 into 2, it will be 20 by 35 p2x. Again 30 by 35 multiplied with 1 by 3, it will be 10 by 35, right? 10 by 35 p0x, and last term is 3 by 35 p0x. So here you can found the two terms contains p0x, you just add it or the so called subtract it, whatever. it will be 8 by 35 p0 p4x plus 20 by 35 p2x plus here 10 by 35 minus 3 by 35 will be 7 by 35 p0x. So in this way we have been expressed the x square, xq, x4 in terms of Legendre polynomials. So here x is nothing but p1x, x square will be this much, xq will be this much. No need these pencil things, here I just explained, no need to write in your note, you just write these things. These are the easy steps, okay. And x to the power 4 will be this one. Note what I written here. From the above results, we observe that the even powers of x can be written in the term of even Legendre polynomials. That means, see, x to the power 4 is even power, always expressed by the even polynomials. See, p4, p2, p0 all are even. Now we have to consider x square. Square means 2 is even, so here p2, p0, right, both are even. The odd power of x can be written in terms of odd Legendre polynomials. Odd powers means we have to consider, suppose xq, q means it is odd. See, this is expressed by p3 and p1. This is the odd Legendre polynomials. So these things we observe. Say here x to the power 1 is also odd. This is represented by odd polynomial. So these things we have been observed from this, that even power written by even Legendre polynomial, odd power of x written by odd Legendre polynomials. Now we have to go for the next question. Question number 3, that is example number 3, that express fx. One function has been given that a0 plus a1x, a2x square, a3x cube, a4x to the power 4 in terms of Legendre polynomials where a0, a1, a2, a3 and a4 are constants. See, in our previous question we already expressed x square, x cube, x4 in the term of Legendre polynomials. Now we are going to use the result of this question and we have to solve this problem, okay. So given function is this one. By using answer of a previous question, see, suppose this question is asked in your exam. Here we have these results, so only for that we can directly put, instead of x we know that p1x, instead of x square we can put direct this value, okay, because we already done this one in the question number 2. But suppose this question is asked in your exam, what we are going to do? You have to find out the x square, x cube values. First x square, x cube and x4 values, then you have to put. So there is no other option for you. Here we have, only for that we can easily substitute, but in exam you have to find out if you face this question, okay. Now see, a0 into here a0 into 1 means we can write p0x, a1 into x is nothing but p1x, and a2 x square we found how much? This is 2 by 3 p2x plus 1 by 3 p0x. You just substitute over here, right? Then xq, a3 xq we found how much? That is 2 by 5 p3x plus 3 by 5 p1x. Directly I have been substituted over here. Then plus a4 into x to the power 4. X to the power 4, that means this much. 8 by 35 p4x plus 2 by 35 p2x plus 7 by 35 p0x. You just substitute this one over here, right? And then just simplify, nothing else. See, here a0 p0 x, right? Another p0 x will be here, that is multiplied with a2. Another p0 x also will be here multiplied with a4. You just take common all the coefficients, that is from this you can take a0, here a2 into 1 by 3, right? That is 1 by 3 into a2. Here you can take 7 by 35 into a4, 7 by 35 into a4 p0x, right? Similarly, if we are going to search p1x, here one p1x, here one p1x, so the coefficients can be taken outside. That means here, sorry, p1x can be taken outside common, like that. Here p0x can be taken outside. Okay, so in the bracket we can found a0 here, a2 1 by 3 into a2, and here 7 by 35 into a4. So likewise p1x can be taken common from this and this. Here this is a1 plus 3 by 5 into a3, 3 by 5 into a3 p1x. Similarly p2, here one p2 is there, here another p2 is there, so it will be 2 by 3 a2, here 20 by 35 a4, 20 by 35 a4 p2x. p3 means here only one p3 is there, so this is 2 by 5 a3, 2 by 5 a3 into p3x. Then p4 also only one term we can found, that is 8 by 35 into a4 p4x. Okay. By further simplified expression of this can be written as this much, can be written as this is the constant coefficient of p0x, can be written as c0, and for p1x coefficient can be written, that is c1, this one can be written as c2, this can be written as c3, this can be written as c4. Okay, so in general we can write n equal to 0 to 4 cn pn x. Okay, where c0 value is this much, c1 value is this much, c2, c3 value, c4 value, which are constants. Okay, so go for this video patiently, write down the note by pausing the video, and if you got any doubt in these 3 questions, you can ask, contact with me, we can discuss. Okay, here another question that we are going to be discussing in our next class, but you can do by yourself, that find p5x. By this method, p5x already I written. Okay, I already written that this will be the value you can found, right? You do it by yourself, and we are going to be discussing in the next class. 1 by 8 63x to the power 5 minus 70x cube plus 15x. By considering this one, by considering this expression, you can found this one. Do by yourself. I written over here. These things we are going to be discussing in our next class, because in either way you can found this p5x. By this method you can found this same answer, that is this one, and by this one, by using Rodriguez formula, this one also you can found this same expression. Whatever we are going to be discussing in the next class, because I don't want to video will be so long. So here we have to stop, and you do by yourself this question number 4, and we are going to be ready for the next class. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you.